A very good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening. How are you, my beautiful listeners, my subscribers, and my viewers all over the world? It's your friend Royal Mark, and I love you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing them. I'm seeing you love me so much, and I'll continue bringing you the most researched, best, correct information for you. And today, yes, we have an important information I've come to share with you. Why you should drink water? Today I've come to give you reasons, advantages of water to your body. Why you need to drink water. Sometimes we've been told water is life, water is health. Yes, today you're going to understand why as I begin sharing my points. And my first point I want to give you as why you should drink water is maintaining your airway. Most especially asthmatic patients, you need to drink more water because water keeps you moisturized. It keeps your airway patent. You know, when you're dehydrated, you run away, like you bring problems to yourself when you're asthmatic. You have problems with wheezing, but when you are hydrated enough, wheezing is far away from you, which is one of the symptoms of asthmatic patients getting difficult in breathing. That wheezing thing, if you have been nearby a pussycat, yes, that sound. So when you drink more of water, it keeps your airway patent, it keeps it moisturized, it keeps it hydrated, and keeps you away from such problems. My next point I want to talk about it is weight loss. You know, most of the times we've been given drugs, we've been told so many things, exercise inclusive, in cutting weight, but remember, water contains 100% free, no calories. It means in water there is no calories that will make you get weight. So water will help you to cut down the calories in your body, and in so doing you will cut weight or you will lose weight minus using medication. And another reason I want to talk about is maintaining your blood pressure. You know, when blood is thick, the heart pumps blood at a higher pressure. In so doing, your pressure will go high. Remember, we have two pressures we measure in the hospital, the upper one and the lower one, what we call systolic and diastolic. So if blood is thicker, when the heart is pumping away blood to the other parts of the body, it uses a lot of pressure, and in so doing your pressure will be high. So when you drink enough water, it makes your blood known to be thick, and therefore it can move freely in your body. And another point I would like to talk about is preventing hangover in the people that drink alcohol. Yes, when you drink water, it supports you. It prevents hangover from you because water helps to neutralize that alcohol you took last night, and in the morning you'll not be surfacing with hangover. Another point I'll talk about is delivering oxygen throughout your body. Yes, I've just talked about it maintaining blood pressure. You know, in water, in science we write it as H2O, and O2 is oxygen, and therefore remember that almost in 90% of your blood is water. So water is going to help transport oxygen from one place of your body to another. This is why, my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad, you have to drink enough water. Another point I'll talk about is lubricating your joints. 80% of our joints is water, and therefore our joints to work well, the synovial fluid in our joints not to be lost or to be maintained, you need to drink enough water, because this helps you from absorbing shock, and in so doing you won't be getting joint pains, you won't be getting any problems. This is why even on the pitch you see on the footballers that you guys who watch football, you see that is much water and glucose. Why? Where there is glucose, there is water. When you take glucose in, it's going to pull more water, and in so doing you're going to hydrate your body, and your joints will be absorbing the shock that would cause you pain. So when you drink enough water, it helps you to absorb shock in your joints and around your synovial fluids to maintain it in order not to lose it, which helps you from getting such undesirable pains. Another point I'd like to talk about is improving your saliva and mucus. You know, we know that saliva helps us in mixing food. In the process of mastication, mastication is cutting down of food when you're eating. In our mouths, remember, we have both mechanical and chemical breakdown of food. So water, drinking enough water is going to improve on your saliva. It's going to improve on your mucus. People who sleep, when your mouth is open and you're snoring, you allow a lot of air to enter, drying your mouth and drying your lips. But the more you drink more water, you keep yourself hydrated, and in so doing, you won't get problems in the long run. My other point to talk about is cushioning your brain and spinal cord. We know the brain and the spinal cord is one of the central nervous system. Everything in our body is controlled by our brain, it's controlled by our spinal cord. So if you do not drink enough water, you do not give enough cushion to your brain, you do not give your brain to work. This is why most of the times you're going to get confused, you're going to have memory loss, you're going to have a lot of things, despite diseases that causes what I've talked about. But water is essential in such conditions. So my friend, my sister, my brother, drink enough water. Another point I'd like to talk about is regulating body temperature. This one to mothers, you know, even when you bring your children to hospital, when they have a high temperature that is more than 37, 38, whatever the case it may be, you see what we always do is tepid sponging. Tepid sponging is we get warm water and then we try to cool down the temperature. It means water is so much important. Have you ever gotten somebody who has gotten an accident and is put to hospital? They have lost blood, almost 4 liters, 3 liters. But what do we first put on? We put on water, meaning water will help blood generation in the body. Therefore, water is so important, my brother, my sister. Drink enough water on a daily than you drinking alcohol. Yes, another important point is water supports your digestive system. You know, digestive system is a system that's responsible for our food that we eat. Breakdown of food from the mouth to the anus. Water is so much important in that process, in both reabsorption and also breakdown of food. Now, when you drink water, you run away from problems of like constipation. You know, most of the times we've gotten constipation because we eat more than drinking more of water. So you're going to have constipation. And another thing to add on constipation too, let me add on kidneys. Water helps to cleanse our kidneys. It's going to keep you away from kidney failure, kidney diseases and kidney problems because you're drinking enough. So if you want to run away from kidney problems, you know, sometimes we do urinate concentrated urine. It means you're dehydrated. Drink enough. You go to toilet and you get cuts on your anus, what we call fissures. It means you're constipated. Water is not enough in your body. So drink enough water to run away from such problems. My other point I'd like to talk about is boosting your skin beauty. If you've seen people that drink enough, their skins are always looking nice. Do you know why footballers take time to have ramshackled faces, to have pimples in their faces? It's because on the pitch they mainly use two things, glucose and water. Remember I told you where there is glucose, there is water. Glucose pulls water in the body. It means it keeps their skin hydrated. It keeps their skin looking nice. Do you know why you who is bleaching, sometimes you look at your skin and it's not looking nice? It's because you're not drinking enough water. So when you drink enough water, it will help keep your skin hydrated. Even if sunshine comes like what, you always remain looking nice. My other point I would like to talk about is transporting of nutrients in the body. Water helps us to transport nutrients in the body from one place to another. Remember, minerals and nutrients help our body to remain immunity-wise okay. So when you drink enough water, you're assisting the body to move the nutrients all over the body in a very good and stable manner. I want to end here and say, if you haven't subscribed, you're going to miss the next episode. So therefore, you who is watching my video now, whatever time you're watching it and you haven't subscribed, please help me to help you. Press the subscription button. Subscribe today and we will keep moving. I love you, my friends all over the world. I've seen people from UK, people from US, from UAE, people from Saudi Arabia. You have subscribed already. Encourage others too. Otherwise, God bless you and I love you so much. Bye-bye.